You are so much more than just your weight. Seriously. Welcome back to my channel where we talk all about living a life with no food rules. If that sounds like something you want, be sure to go ahead and hit subscribe to my channel to be updated on more no food rule goodness. Today we're talking about a loaded topic: weight gain. More specifically, how to overcome your fear of it. Because girlfriend, I have so been there. I've been so terrified of gaining weight and just so uncomfortable with my body and just not at peace with it. So today I'm gonna share with you my 3 tips on how to really overcome your fear of weight gain, because it's so important to have body respect, body confidence when living a life of no food rules. So today let's dive into those 3 tips for overcoming your fear of weight gain. So the first thing I want you to do is to ask yourself why you're fearing weight gain. So a lot of times we are tying our weight to something else. Hint, it's not about the actual weight. So are you expecting if you lose weight, you'll be happier, you'll be more successful, you'll be more likable, whatever it might be? What are you tying your weight to? Get really honest about that, do some soul searching and say, okay, what does weight gain equal to me? Is it success, happiness, likability, whatever? The first thing is identifying it. So the second thing that you should do is to ask yourself why. Again, why are these 2 things tied together? So, weight loss, happiness, whatever it might be, weight loss, success. Ask yourself, is that true? Where did you get it from? Do you see it in magazines? Did someone make a comment that made you think that? Really dig deep, ask yourself, why are you correlating these 2 things together? And is it true? Do you have to be a smaller weight to be better at your job? Do you have to be in a smaller body to be happier? Absolutely not. Get really honest about that and ask yourself, are these 2 things actually correlated? Tip number 3 is to start honestly rewiring that brain. That is what we have to do, because a lot of times these thoughts of weight gain equals whatever it may be become really habitual. So we honestly have to retrain that brain into thinking that, hey, weight gain does not equal happiness. It does not equal success. It does not equal whatever it might be. You can start doing all of those things, happiness, success, now, no matter what your weight. I am a huge fan of visualization, affirmations, and mantras. Use them with my clients all of the time because honestly, they do that. They rewire your brain and show it this new way of thinking. Come up with an affirmation, a mantra for you to use to really separate weight gain from whatever it is you're tying it to. So, for instance, you might say, my weight does not determine my happiness, or I can be successful at my career no matter what my body looks like. Those are very true statements. So what I want you to do is pick whatever one really resonates with you and repeat it over and over and over. Anytime you get down about your weight, repeat that mantra or affirmation. It really takes that repetition to show your brain, hey, there's this new way of thinking about weight that's not tied to X, Y, or Z. And it takes that repetition, that continual process to retrain that brain. And then after you do that for a while, it's going to think, oh, okay, so these 2 things actually aren't correlated. It's gonna start clicking. It's gonna start getting it. And it's going to automatically just not associate those things together. But it takes that upfront work to train it that way. So I will link below to a post that I have about different visualizations and different affirmations that I use with my clients and that I honestly use in my own life. Those are my 3 tips for overcoming your fear of weight gain so you can start living a life of no food rules, because it's so important in doing that. If you guys like this video and you want more of it, be sure to hit subscribe and then let me know what you think of this in the comments. What are your thoughts? What are you tying weight gain to? Let me know in the comments. I'm sure you're not alone. Until the next video is uploaded next week, happy eating, you guys.